Please share, please share, please share. Share as you join. Share as you join. It's so sad I can't even play music today. Just share as you join, please. I'm also trying to share. Share to my story. Share, please. Share as you join. Go to WhatsApp. Please share as you join. I'm also trying to share. It is a difficult day, but there will be a time. There will be a time to mourn. There will be a time for everything. Now is the time to march fire. Now is the time to march fire. There is no turning back. We are matured, we are grown. This is not the time to cry. This is not the time to be sad. This is the time to march fire. This is the time to show what we are made of. This is the time to show that we are men and women of steel. This is not the time to cry. This is not the time to mourn. This is not the time to weep. There will be a time to cry. There will be a time for cry die. Now is not the time for cry die. Now is the time to make the dream a reality. When you dream, when you chop rice, you woke up, go for kitchen, move that rice chop. Now you be dream. When you dream, when you only cry for dream, snake they follow you, now you be bad dream. We the dream, na dream where we the cry. Now that one a nightmare. That one no be dream. We then have a dream where when we the dream say we the chop rice, we want reach for the state where we must wake up, go inside kitchen, cook that rice chop. Please share as you join. Share as you join. Shake no day. Man, I've not come live for a little bit. I don't even know. Okay. So I can see comments too. Okay. How is my volume? Is my volume clear? Is my volume clear? Give me a thumbs up if my volume is clear. Give me a heart or a thumbs up to indicate that my volume is clear. Volume they check or shake the volume. Share as you join, please. Share as you join. Share as you join. This is not the time to cry. I don't play music. I will just sing the national anthem because I don't trust this system that it will pick up the vocals of the national anthem. I will sing our national anthem and then we'll march fire the go. Those who can join me in singing, just join in singing. Hail, hail, hail this land of glory. We the Amazonians, we pledge your loyalty. Praise the Son, our Savior, who granted us our freedom. Allegiance to the hero who marked the land with their blood. Glory to glory, we rise and never to fall. Here in a nation flowing with milk and honey. Glory, glory, glory be to the Father for making you a nation, a joy forevermore. Amazonia, land of freedom, you shall live in plenty, meeting our need. And your children shall be like the stars above. And Most High God being the watchman of the nation. Amazonia, land of freedom, we shall live in plenty, meeting our need. And your children shall be like the stars above. and Most High God being the watchman of the nation. Thanks for joining. I'm not going to American Idol with this kind of voice, but greetings, revolutionary greetings to fellow Ambazonians across the 13 states plus the diaspora, which is the 14 states. Shake no day, all man he plays day. We are stronger, we are more complicated, we are entering battle don't finish. Ma boka for language where all man go understand. Battle don't finish, na last fight with the enter now. Shake no day. Everybody should be at alert. It doesn't matter where you are. There is no hiding place. There is no safety place. Everybody, every Ambazonian in the universe should be at alert. Is my volume okay? Ambazonian caller. Thank you. Yeah, you say match fire. It means that you say go ahead. It means that the volume is okay. Okay. I've seen some thumbs up. The volume is okay. Shake no day. Revolutionary greetings to our people in Bui, shake Yodru, our people in Kambe, shake Yuka, our people in Menchum, shake Yo, our people across Ambazonia, our people in Fako, in Meme, in Ngoketunjia, our people in Mezam, our people in the great state of Momo, our people in the state of Momo, the state of the home of the Ambazonia Defense Forces, una place day, una cafe day up. It is on a very sad note that I'm talking about the Supreme Commander of the Ambazonia Defense Forces, General Efang. General Efang, the Supreme Commander, the one and only Supreme that have rest. He is only resting because his fighting spirit live on. He's only resting because he has put everything in place. He has come to the end of his work, and before his exit, he make sure say he give hot kumkum. He be this try for cook down kumkum way. He go done. He make soup before he feed them. But because they decide say they want come na so he give the wrong kumkum before he go. The Supreme Commander of the Ambazonia Defense Forces, Supreme General Big Number, have done a great job. The man that single-handedly after the fall of General Ivor started from scratch. When the criminals and the infiltrators connived and murdered General Ivor, the defense of our land shattered. All the defense forces, they be scattered. Because they will look General Ivor as the person where he's supposed to lead them. The one man that stood and spoke to the Republic. The one man that took the challenge and say, I am General Ivor of the Ambazonia Defense Forces. When he was taken, the infiltrators in our revolution thought that that was the end of the revolution, but that was just the beginning. That was the time when we were more than vulnerable. That time being at the time where everything began for end. Now they don't go for pick granite inside farm, they pick na wata granite. Because now the entire territory is littered with generals, littered with daredevils, littered with people that dare, with people that have put down everything to make sure that they can see a homeland, to make sure that their lives doesn't matter. You kill those fighters, you are killing yourself. It's like you are killing somebody who is looking to die. You have done them a favor. That is what has happened. When General Ivor fell, General Big Number took over from scratch. All the soldiers were scattered. At that time, they have brought that nonsense, that county by county. I spoke about county by county before. I will give a short understanding of what county mean to the international community. Take for instance, me a day for Chicago. Inside Chicago, if I enter motor, I drive for 20 minutes. I will come out for Cook County. I pass Lake County. I pass Will County. I pass McHenry County. I pass DuPage County. County na small place inside a city, because Chicago na a city inside Illinois. now a state inside the United States of America. Now if something happen inside Chicago, na big thing. The whole country fit go on lockdown because something that happened inside Chicago. But when something happen inside Cook County, when I'm my own small county inside here, it go end inside Cook County. They go solve the problem inside Cook County. It not fit reach international level. These infiltrators and La Republique, people that already project La Republique inside with revolution, they reduce some of these daredevils them, some of these brave hearts them, when they fight for ground into a county. And I talked this thing before. A county, now small place where it don't mean nothing, it don't reach nothing. If something they happen inside county, now only inside the county they go solve them. Now the mentality that way infiltrators them, they bring up inside Amazonian revolution for make us so that we no gain international traction. For make us so that when international a community here say, oh, it happened now for Mezam County, they'll say, they should solve it at Mezam County. The same how they do for here. From here to Lake County, it take me now 5 minutes from here to Lake County. From here to DuPage County, to McHenry County, to Will County. Now small place the way you just drive past and you don't even know says you don't change an environment. Now so infiltrators in the name of the IGs, now so they reduce we to counties. Before they want kill General Ivor, that other shrine, that big pig, when a leader for pig that time for ANC, he called Ivor, intimidate Ivor, say you must join the ANC. If you not join the ANC, you will fight now for free. Frustrate Ivor, so the Ivor start move picking them from across the territory, sending them back to any side where the commandment they go fight for their county. That was a tactics to send those children where they can easily be identified and picked up. Now so these criminals they operate. That one be at the first step. General Ivor struggled and struggled. He actually died before he really died. Because they kill him, he be the leave the work, why he be already die inside. They be don't frustrate him, make odious against him, do every kind of things against him. Before Supreme General Big Number 1 take over, that time General Ivor dey for ground 1, he sent Supreme say, go for Momo, go for some place, go fix some problem where we been at set up by the enemies. Supreme command go fix that problem, they catch it. BT for they take their RPGs, take all the material where they become with and shoot the food, throw water for his skin, put it for ground, call it a small number. He'll still rise above that. The Amazonia Defense Force came out of that stronger than we have ever been. After that, the ADF they go for Guzang for go do their own transactions. Them these very conspirators them in the diaspora engineer those fighters of the ARF then in Amazonia in Guzang to fight the ADF. They start another fight and the ADF at that time they be learn for fight back. They be learn for fight back because they be not tired of being the crying baby of the revolution. When they fought back, it made international news. There was crying everywhere. There was attack everywhere. But as if that is not enough, the Supreme came out of that full and structured and continued to build the force that General Ivor left. Because when General Ivor died, the ADF scattered. All the defense in Ground Zero scattered because they had nobody to look up to. That time they send Nambere, me go attack the Supreme. The very Nambere where General Ivor be rescue him. Supreme Efan go start back from scratch and struggled and we mobilized, came up with the pin project, traveled across the universe, sold pins and used the money for those pins to buy arms, to arm our fighters so that they can defend our territory. The Supreme of the Amazonia Defense Forces left from Momo and traveled across other states. But by the time when they enter Bui, for go give material for their brothers them for Bui so that they fit transit through Donga to Ground 1 and pick up more materials. That was where they met their demise, and that is the biggest tragedy that has ever happened. Now the biggest tragedy that in the land of Bui, When Supreme enter for day with 39 fighters, they killed more than 30 of those fighters. Not only did they kill them, they took over 40 rifles from them. They took materials, they took a lot of seeds, and they lied that they were working for La Republique. You have the large mouth of the revolution, Chris Anu, the one that is coordinating CDC deals. Now he can stand for TV, talk say, and what happened in Bui should be a lesson because they go continue to crush the ADF. The Supreme came out of there untouched. All the bullet wounds that were on him, he was healed, and as soon as he recovered, that child went back to work. That child went back to work because that is what he does best. He gave his life for our revolution the day he joined the revolution. He died to himself and started living for others the day he joined the revolution, because when General Ivor died, he was the next in command, and he took over and built this force that we enjoy today, and built this force today that we cannot sit and throw a pity party, we cannot sit and cry a river, because he left soldiers, he left daredevils, he left brave hearts that would take this revolution to the end. If La Republique had infiltrators, those who were conspiring that they will kill big number, they will kill number, I guess you are happy now. When I go find water drink, find place you don't, he don't die. But if you don't die since, the day when he joined this revolution, he died for himself and he start living for others. So the die when he don't die go affect now una. Who next? Una go kill them for lying. Daredevils will arise. That is the peacemaker that you guys have conspired to kill. So they will not down for diaspora, raise money, send out for chief of AY. May he direct La Republique, they made the enter go kill Supreme. Supreme be done already talk. Say the day when he died, the chief of AY kill him. And the chief succeeded in killing him. It's not because the brave heart could not die, is because he died a long time ago. He was just living for the revolution. Now the Supreme of the Amazonia Defense Forces have exited. Now his flesh don't exit, his spirit there in the soldiers that he left. His spirit is still there and he is living on. This is not the time for us to come and cry. This is not the time for us to throw a pity party and sit and be sad. This is the time to finish the work, because everything he ever said was that if I leave, the struggle must continue to its end. If I don't make it, the battle must continue till Amazonia is free. No matter where I will be happy to know that my blood did not go in vain. These are the things that should touch us, should pepper us right inside with bile, right inside with intestine. What would the wake up say? No, they don't touch we. They don't touch we. One, they don't touch we. Two, they don't touch we. Three is too much, and enough is enough. This is the year that we will do things that we never thought we will ever do. This is the year that we will take this revolution to a maximum. This is the year that we will see a free homeland. Whether La Republique infiltrate us, they can cry and do whatever they want. It is over for them. They are crying, now they are dying. They cry now. They cry now, they are dying now because they see us becoming free and they realize they don't join the wrong side. All those that are speaking for the occupier, your days are numbered. If you have not seen what Channel 5 or whatever they call them put on the map, go and watch it again. When God speak, when Moses came to free the people of God, it took time for Pharaoh to let the people go. But by the time Pharaoh decided that the people will go, all the signs and wonders have already manifested themselves. And this is the time. All the signs and wonders, the battle is over. Now last fight will enter now. It depends now on us how we want make the last fight go. Which direction we want take the last fight go. It depends now on we. And now we hold the mantle now. No be pride. Now a mantle. When you cannot die for yourself so that others can live, and live for others so that you can defend others, then you are useless. You are useless. You know, the IG propaganda has caused us a lot in this revolution. Until now, they think that they cannot back down. They will back down whether they want it or not. The Amazonian Governing Council and the Amazonian Defense Forces, this 2024, we are talking with authority. We not beg man, we not beg nobody. We talk with authority that this is the year, and anything on our way we will crush. Anything that stand on our way to our independence, we will go crush them. This is the year that we will go dream. Say we chop rice for sleep. We will go for monitor. We will go move that rice for kitchen chop. Not be the year we will go to sleep every day, and all we will see am na snake the way they follow we for dream. That time don't pass. Now a new year this, now a new day this. The general have exited, but before he exit, he do a marvelous work. He do a marvelous work for put in place the continuation of the revolution. He has given us the best October 1st revolution celebration that we will ever see in Amazonia, and it can only improve from there. It will only improve. There is no turning back. That's a guy that started from scratch. He has rotated training forces. The mother base was like a rotatory door. That is why we always made sure that he had everything he demanded, because that is where they were training soldiers. Any soldier that needed to rest and relax was going there to relax. The same how we built a hospital in Bui, and you will see terror criminals and infiltrators asking what was he doing in the hospital. We built a hospital in Bui, and the infiltrators in the diaspora used their ARF to destroy that hospital. That would have been a hospital standing for our soldiers to go there and get help. Let us stop the talking. Let us do the hard work. Let us do the digging. This is the time for us to dig and dig deep. This is the year. It is not mouth. Not be bed. When some manager woke up, sleep for a bed, turn top. This is reality. The fact that the Supreme have moved on does not mean that his spirit is not on. His fighting spirit is still with the soldiers that he trained. His fighting spirit, their morals has gone up. Their morale, they have seen a new high, because that was the peacemaker. If the infiltrators don't know, that was the peacemaker. That was the person that was holding everything down. I cannot tell you guys how many times they have come to kill him, and he cashed the person that had come to kill him with messages in their phone, with all the evidence that they came to kill him, and he will still plead on their behalf to let them go. And look at what they have done to him. Look at what they have done to him. This guy died a long time ago. He cheated death uncountable number of times. He has done for a lot of Amazonians more than they will ever do for themselves. Those that sat behind their keyboard raised money to kill him. I guess you can celebrate now. Celebrate, because in the physical you have killed him, but in the spiritual, trust me that his spirit is living on, and his spirit will be more disastrous. His spirit will be more dangerous than his physical spirit that he had, because him physically was the peacemaker. Him physically was the one holding everybody down. Him physically was the one begging on behalf of every enemy. Him physically was the one that kept giving the hope that we can work together. Meanwhile, we have infiltrators in the diaspora that have decided that they will never work together. They have reduced our struggle into a county, so that when you stand in America and say, oh yes, that thing happened in Donga Mountain County, they will be like, oh yes, people from Donga Mountain County should just get together and fix it. Or when you say it happened in Menchum County, they will say, oh, that's something that the people in Menchum can just get it together and fix it. They have reduced the nationality spirit in the fighters. I've heard fighters, even when the FM of the ARF or ASC or Ground Zero or whatever they changed their name, I don't know what they are called now. When Film Marshall, when he died, it was a county thing. That was the first person that spoke of county and brought the division that our soldiers are still suffering from today. Our soldiers, some of them are fighting, like they are fighting for their quarter. Like if their quarter is liberated, they are liberated. If one county is liberated, that should give us a space for all the other fighters to be able to go there, because it's a liberated zone. But some fighters are already projecting that if that county is liberated first, it will still be like nothing has been liberated. When you stand and talk of go fight for your county or lock down for your county, it's a shame. It's a shame that the diaspora have used you, and they are still using you to reduce us to a substance, to reduce us to something that when we speak in the international community, we don't make sense. We sound like fools. Like, oh, those people in Bui County, let them just fix it there. A county is the smallest denomination in the in the diaspora. When you talk of Cook County, I can drive the whole Cook County every corner of Cook County in 10-15 minutes. I will be done with Cook County. The next county is Will. The next one is Lake McHenry County, DuPage County. A lot of counties in the small city of Chicago. We have Evanston, which is another city. We have Des Plaines, which is another city. We have a lot of city, and counties are smaller places. Before the county in a city, before the many city in a state, before the state in the United States. When they reduce you guys to county and you stand and stupefy yourself in the international community talking about it was in this county, These infiltrators know exactly what they are doing, but they don't want the soldiers in the ground to know, because they want them to continue killing themselves. But at the end, even 5 people, we will win this revolution. It is ours to win. The battle is over. When those terrorists came to, the infiltrators brought him in and directed him. They met the Supreme on bed. The Supreme was lying down in bed sleeping. They walked in there. Man boy showed them pepper. Man boy peppered them. The Supreme taught them a lesson that they will never forget. That is why they had to hurry and kill him, because they know what he taught them. They were wondering if this is a person. They were wondering if this is a human being. They met him in a sleep. That is the Amazonia Defense Forces. We have their devils in the ground, but they will show you what they are made of. They could not kill him in the battlefield. They could not win him in the battlefield. They have never won us in the battlefield. The only time they win is to go to the hospital and use their authority and use their pressure on the nurses and doctors, and because of fear, they will come in there and take a soldier that is in recovery, in the most vulnerable state in their life, where they are defenseless. If you are sitting in the hospital, you are lying there, you are operated upon, there is drips all over you. Those terrorists came in there and disconnected the drips. You all saw the video. It's not mouth. You all saw the video of the house where they tried to kill him. But he got up from his sleep in the battlefield and taught them a lesson in the battlefield. He left the battlefield. They ran away from the battlefield without killing him. When he was in recovery, infiltrators, thanks to the black legs, una show you hide out. Una don't make the biggest mistake for una life, for move the peacemaker, because now anyhow way you do, now anyhow way you go see inside Amazonia, anyhow way you do, we don't have that voice again that be like, don't go there, don't come here. Those guys now on the ground are on free fall. Anyhow way you do, now anyhow way you go see. Contribute, give them what they need. Let these boys show what brutality is. Let these boys show what they were made of. Let these boys show us that they are ready to fight. La Republique are finished in the battlefield. They cannot win us in the battlefield. That is the reason that they met the Supreme Commander General Big Number in his bed sleeping. They did not succeed to kill him. He fought a fierce battle, get up from sleep, grab his gun and shot his way, use hand grenades, everything that he had around him, he used them. That is why we are fighting. That is the spirit of a revolutionaries. That is the spirit of somebody that would die fighting than end up a slave. That is not somebody that has taken the shortcut to become a DDR. That is not somebody that has taken the shortcut to become a sellout. That is somebody that even in his sleep, he got up and fight and said that I will die fighting than die like a sheep. I'm not my father, I'm not my grandfather, I'm not my great-grandfather that died like sheep. I will die like a horse, I will kick, and I will die kicking. Just like, how they call this guy in the Bible, Samson. When he died, when Delilah gave his secret, just like these infiltrators here gave the secret route into his house, and they went and met him in bed. When he exited like a man boy. He exited like a man boy. Not those crying babies, not those clowns that came to think that they would meet him in bed. They met him in bed. He taught them a lesson. Then they went and pick him up from the hospital in a stretcher. Shame on the terrorists of La République du Cameroon. Shame to them. You go to a hospital, somebody is being operated upon, you remove the drips from the operation thing, carry him in a stretcher. Without the shame, for go right inside hospital, go pick fighter, carry it for stretcher, go put on a motor, start acting like it's a trophy. What kind of trophy is that? Shame! You have failed. Leave our land. Without fail, Amazonians, fellow Amazonians, the real fighters, the fighters of our revolution, we have won in the battlefield. Now last fight we enter now, and this last fight now for kick them all out of our territory. All those that contributed to the killing of the Supreme, it is not news. Supreme died a long time ago. The day he gave himself to fight for Amazonia, he died because he saw how his predecessor, the person that he succeeded, died fighting for the people that turned around and killed him. Not be one time they don't try to kill Supreme, but guess what? Supreme exited like man boy. He still went there and did not cooperate. When they look at him and remember what he did to them in Momo, when they came to fight him, they were like, this man cannot live. He is living. His spirit is living. Gone are those days when General Ivo died. We thought it was the end because we didn't have the coordinations that we have now. We didn't have the soldiers that can sit now and say it's time to retaliate, because General Ivo was like the lone wolf traveling across territories. And when these infiltrators saw his work, they started trying to lure him. When he could not be bought over and killed, they still planned and killed him. But he died like a man. He did not die like a chicken. He did not die like a fool. He died like somebody that is fighting for a cause that he knows. With the Amazonian Defense Forces, our soldiers know why they are fighting. Our soldiers will never stand and tell somebody, go fight for your county, go do this for your county, not before the county. Our soldiers will never do that because they are nationalists. They know why they are fighting. They have the education of what they are fighting. They are not fighting a community fight. They are not fighting a quarter fight, a neighborhood fight where you go fight, then come back, all woman, they can't embrace you, and then you pick your own way you want. And that's not the kind of fight that the Amazonian Defense Forces are fighting. They know the politics of why they are fighting. They know why they are fighting for. They know that in Bui County, they call it county, they have reduced it to county. They know that when the great state of Bui is liberated today, Amazonia is not liberated. They will still continue to fight to make sure that soldiers come from across the territory to rest in Bui, because that state will be the rest state for soldiers. It will be the state for medical facilities for everybody, the communities. Even if you are not a soldier, you are a family of a soldier and you are sick, that is where they will shuttle you from to. That is what the Amazonian Defense Forces are fighting for. That is what they know. That is the education that they have. Nobody have told them that you have been reduced to a county. Nobody have told them that you are fighting now for your county. That is why the Supreme left all from Momo and traveled all the way to Bui, where the tribalists in the diaspora have indoctrinated those young soldiers that have given everything in their life to fight for freedom, and they are narrowing their way to make it very difficult for them to be free. That is where the Supreme and the 39 met their demise, because they moved to a place where they have no education of why they are fighting. The ARF, the ASC, the Ground Zero Forces, the APLC, they keep changing name like chameleon. Chameleon, if you change color 100 times, it remains a chameleon. Please, unbrainwash these children. Remove your brainwash from the head of these children. They are fighting for freedom. They are supposed to be nationalists. They are not supposed to be tribalists fighting for a small county that doesn't gain any traction. When you say county, it doesn't gain traction. Nobody in the international community look at it second time because it shows that it's a small thing. But when you say something has happened in the state of Chicago, in the city of Chicago, now it start pulling traction. But when you say the state of Illinois has experienced torrential rainfall, the entire territory, the entire United States goes on lockdown, and the federal government intervene and make sure that the entire state of Illinois is being taken care of. But when you keep saying county, they will say, okay, let the neighboring cities, let the people evacuate to the neighboring cities. Let Cook County collaborate with Will County or McHenry County or DuPage or Lake County. That is how it is done. They have reduced the fighters in the ground to a stupid mentality that they think that they are fighting a quarter fight. That when you go fight, come back, mommy them for village, they clap for you, say, hey, we're picking. You don't go fight. You don't do them. You don't work them fight. Then what? How does that translate into international currency? Nobody is there to educate them. All are manipulators. They will go and sit that they have scarf, come out nothing. Go and sit that they have everything they do is how to collect money that you never see. The Supreme, you saw how he fought his way. No general have fight the way the Supreme fought, because he had the material to be able to sustain the fight and find his way out of that place. The shameless terrorists went to the hospital after help from the Momo cartel. They went to the hospital and got him out of the hospital in a stretcher. Shame to Momo cartel. Momo have been a terrible state in Amazonia from time immemorial. Instead of you guys to wake up and wash that curse, you are still continue to live in that curse and to do more. Amazonia is free. Shake no day. There is no talking about it. Look at my shirt. My shirt say shake no day. It is not just a slogan. It is a mantle, and we are free. We are free. Anybody that is in the wrong side. I follow people on Facebook, and I see how they provoke us. They provoke us because they are having fun with La République. That French francophone mentality have made them feel so inferior that they must align with the doctrine of La République and the francophone to please their francophonese compatriots and their friends. They will be on Facebook making mockery of us. We the Amazonians, we are on a one-way journey. General Efang is gone. May his soul rest. May God forgive all his sins and grant him a place in his bosom. May his fighting spirit enter every last one of us and show us that he fought a great fight, and we will continue to fight. I'm pleading to all the soldiers in the ground. Don't let the diaspora speak for you. Don't let infiltrators in the diaspora speak for you. I see people attacking even the liberation tax. I see people attacking the liberation tax. I am telling all the fighters, the genuine fighters in the ground zero, be very cautious. They go live on una own, una go stand for inside water, una look front, una look back. I heard someone say, may they go lock Momo. Na for Momo way, na for year way General Efang be the fight. May he take that motor then when he be get them. Why you not be take and go hospital? How dare you? How dare you say something like that? Something that put you in the map. Do you know how many people, when they see that video of the Amazonia Defense Forces, the military, the army, they have a jeep, they are standing there, they are dressed in uniform. When we brought uniform, we have infiltrators like Mark Barata that say, no group, no group you wear uniform, and no group you wear uniform. So that we should continue fighting a quarter fight. Anytime they are trying to project us as people that have some sense in their head. You have stupid boys. Stupid boys, I call them boys because they are so broke. They need the occupier to give them chop money. They need the occupier to give them money to buy even rubbing oil for their woman. They are in the diaspora, they cannot work. They depend on those boys in the ground. You see stupid boys like Mark Barata, a whole power with heavy, man, not even talk am, with children. You can't stand the one mess or other person picking for ground, go to die for no reason. Because you are an infiltrator and you are giving them bad doctrine. You were the first Mark Barata to say, me no group no wear uniform. Me no group no wear uniform. By the time they start buying uniform for ARF, they were not seen. They were not seen. They buy uniform with no material. The ADF, before we dress our soldiers, we make sure that they have food in their stomach, they have material in their hand, they have seat in their barrack before we give them uniform to wear. We don't just want them to go project without any way to defend themselves. That is what the IG that have splitted 5 times have done to our revolution. But every revolution is like this. We have people that are there to distract. Unfortunately, the La République mentality entered a lot of our people that is taking to buy cocoa soap, sabulu, and petrol to wash their brain and scam them, as they say, scammers. Scam them out of La Republique and bring them to enjoy in a land where they fit sleep for night, dream say they chop rice, jollof rice, wake up for morning time, go open pot, move jollof rice, chop. No be the kind dream where snake they follow you every day for your dream. When you are saying go fight for your county, when I saw some of the generals in Bui saying that the Supreme did not die in Bui, they should know that this is the time to clean Bui. Now time this one again for stand for clean Bui, because Bui don't be registered as one of the bearing ground for the bravest and finest that gave their life to fight. Now una brothers them, they brainwash una do am. If una continue for the listing, because the day this lockdown started was since the day they took the Supreme. Now only today when una will come make video. The person way they educate una, they give una very wrong education first. That's when they call una self-say county. It reduce una to the way where una they think. It reduce una to a small corner where una video do una own thing for day, fight una own fight. Means say una don't even know why una they fight. If you still talk say if they are for Momo County, made a lockdown for Momo County. So you are fighting for Ambazonia or you are fighting for Bui. You are fighting for when La Republique they come, can't thief. They be that thief. If first we be that build hospital for Bui, una go scatter am. Because una not be no, una be just say una the fight na for group. Now say una the sick. When una get sick and injury, una get for start work and the struggle how una do with una patient. When hospital for the way all una for the enjoy. Una get for grow up. Una get for learn. For learn. The fact say when una die, no matter the political stand, take responsibility. Say una don't fight and una don't die. Show say una no get leadership. With us, the Ambazonia Defense Forces, all those fighters are our family members. That is why when they die, we must come out and cry. We must come out and show the world that we have lost a big general. We must do what it takes. Now we will fight. We're not going to fight for quarter. We're not fight for people the way they treat una there for quarter fight. That is not how we are supposed to fight. You say the other people, other big general, they be die. They were not Ambazonia Defense Forces general. If they were fighting for the Ambazonia Defense Forces, we would have done something to show the world that a big general have died. The General Supreme was the big general of the Ambazonia Defense Forces. When La Republique they can't commit their atrocities, when they can't thief, rape, picking them, una be there. They need the talk say, you know the talk. They need the talk say, hey, one rape na woman wey come out for Bui County. They catch, they bury virgin them. Catch small girl there, they never ever see the woman picking. Go bury her for their barrack because they get that mentality say na protection. Una be there, they can't ask her say, the virgin na for Bui e come out. Now for Bui come out. When you go for Kondengi for their concentration camp, picking them from across Ambazonia, picking them from Fako, prison there for Boya, prison there for New Bern for Douala, prison there for Bamenda, prison there, the biggest one there for Yaoundé, before the torture center, picking them from all the 13 states of Ambazonia, and they treat them all like Ambazonians. They treat someone like you come up for which state, as that reduce una to county, una get a county mentality, go for your county, fight for your county, una no go ever free, una go waste una life if una continue in that. But as far as the Ambazonia Defense Forces, the army of the Ambazonian revolution, with nationalist training, with the politics of the revolution, they know why they fight. They don't just fight because some man tell them say go fight. They know why they fight. Now why they crisscross the country. Now why General Ivo believe Momo pass through Mezab all the way to Fako, all the way to Meme, the fight. That is the nationalist spirit. They don't be born you for Bui, wake up for Bui, fight for Bui, die for Bui, they bury you for Bui. No man, no self say you die. That is why we locked down when the Supreme General died, because we take responsibility of what happened to our general. We take responsibility of what happened to our fighters. Their pain is our pain. Their cry is our cry. Their family is our family. So when you don't have anybody that can stand for you, you lack leadership. You lack leadership, and you should think. You are not fighting for a small county. You are fighting for a state in Ambazonia. When Ambazonia is free, everybody will enjoy. When that small quarter, when you talk say, when they want lockdown, make a lockdown for their own side. It means that even inside the small county, you have distributed to maybe Kilaiki, the other small side them, make them fight for that side. Are you kidding me? Do you know why you are fighting? Please, the people the one that they brainwash this picking them, una help them. Una help the picking them. Una help the picking them. When La Republique they come, can't cash you them. Kill them, throw off water, then they ask and say you command on which side for Ambazonia. They just say lo Ambazoni. They take and kill and throw am. When they kidnap our youth them, take them go out for Yaoundé. They need the axe play they come out. When they use Dizzy and the boys them for work and harass who community them, they need the axe and say we not going for which community. They talk and say go harass Ambazonians. When they create enemy, when they bring this their enmity to say county by county for reduce us, now you wanna don't fall for them. We not fall inside La Republic their pepper soup. We not fall inside, but we go buy saburu, we buy cocoa soap, wash una brain, then wash una mentality, carry una go uta for Abi 4, wash una inside, move una put una for sideway, clean people the day. Una understand why una the fight. Una don't know why una the fight. If una still reduce una self, they still talk about county, go fight for your county. You don't want to be county, small place, small, just small way. You feel come up for your waka reach for the next county, waka with foot reach for the next county, small place. Now you wanna don't reduce una self for saying that for may them lock down for the county where he come out there. Una not get nationalist spirit at all. Una no get nobody wey dey recognize una at all. No man dey take responsibility for una work at all. No man dey educate una at all. Una go fight for how long? Una go die or una no see freedom because una no wan follow a nationalist strategy. Una just say una dey fight now for some county. Not be county una dey fight. When I say one for all for one, una dey lie na lie. Why una just say one for all for one? When something happen, una no fit come like one man. Una for the even talk na say this thing happen, maybe we for even get a short meeting, decide how we want to do it. That one for make sense. For una for the use that slogan, say no be for the county die. Una dey make una self stupid fighters. Stupid fighters, not the brave hearts what una supposed to be, the human angel what una supposed to be. Una reduce una self to stupid followers of criminals and infiltrators in the diaspora where they don't even get good heart for una because una die no man they know. We of the ADF, the last fighter where he die, all we know say he don't die, and his family become our responsibility until the infiltrators of the IGs they will go infiltrate them, they will leave and abandon them for them, and the family go see say they have gone nowhere. They will come back for we can cry say would that make mistake. You guys should be careful. When La Republic go for Boya University, take students, they rob them for mud. They no be tear them. They no be the ask them first say you command them for which place for Amazonia. They just catch them, go rob them for inside poto. Water way they come out for Bafro people they don't wash shit. Everything down connect for that Boya way no get no town planning. One man in front door and one man in toilet water draining. They carry students and go rob them for day. They no be the ask them inside they come out. When they go hospital, go move drip for fighter in hand, go kill him. Then they ask and say, the fighter, na for Momo he come out, or na for Meme, or na for which side, na for which state he come out. They just talk say, the one na Amazonia will move this drip for his skin, kill him, because we not kill him for battlefield. Now we opportunity this for killing more kill him. When they be big lawyer them, pull their wig for the head, draw them for ground, hold their tie for their neck, drag them. They not be the ask and say, you come out which side for Amazonia. They be talking and say, c'est somme le zanglofou, c'est somme le 2 cubes of sugar, c'est somme le souris. That other man be talking, c'est somme le souris. Don't know, les 2 semaines, on va aller là-bas écraser tout le souris. Donc, à écraser, we all. You know, these people cannot stand our tenacity. For donkey years, they don't deal with the munas, where they can't give them, rub them oil for them up, can't tie their house, can't live on for main road, can't build baby prison for they be happy. This generation is not taking no for an answer. This generation have gone to school, have seen their big brother that have PhD driving Okada, have seen their big sister that have PhD plaiting head and burning fish for corner road, have seen their big brother that have PhD making call box. It's not like those are not good jobs. If you are going to school to be self-employed, it is good that you have the education of what self-employed that you want to do. Here in the United States, right up the street from my house, there's a place called University of Beauty. Now for the way, boys and girls, they go learn for barb head, they learn for plait, they learn for style head, do makeup, do manicure, pedicure. When you go for school for that, you know say their own work that, and they be very important in the community because no matter what, people want to look good. No matter what it go on, they feel say war the end tomorrow. Woman they go still want go plait their head. Woman they go still want go make their nyanga paint their nail like. Even you go for place where where for hospice. That's place where people they did where they be ready for die. Baba they go cut their head. They need just die like monster because they die here say they go die. Beautician they go there, go make woman their makeup, fix their head, paint their nails so that when they want die, make the day in a state where they like for die in. People the day when they hear say they want die, they go make all their younger plait their head, fix their eyebrow, put their eyelashes. Because when they die, they don't even want man the touch. They say want fix them because they don't accept that. Just like we the Amazonians, we have accepted die. Die no be anything again for we. When La Republic the born with civilian alive, they need to ask and say this mamia P commander for which state? They just born them. When they want cut some soya in neck, they don't be the ask them. They just know say the one Amazonian he support the struggle more cut in neck. When they want do anything for you, they don't even care whether you support the struggle or not. They just do it the way they want to do for themselves. So please, let us fight like one man. Those genuine fighters fight like one man. Leave these infiltrators in the diaspora. They are finished. They are crying and they are dying now because the Nazis say we are on a one-way journey. All the handwriting there for war. Even how they call that China Vision 5 Vision. When they take Buflak put them, that one me say La Republic go walk so they Amber go chop. Amber go chop as he pain them. That's why he sweet us. They go walk so they last fight they can't call now name. You never do you know that exam they call your name say you pass. That's all La Republic now their destiny that they go chop their own shit. All the infiltrators, those who don't go hand themselves for DDR, una days be numbered because this year, now the year of Amazonia, this year, now the year of the last fight, now the year when you do anyhow, now the anyhow you'll see. When they kidnap, we fight as their woman, them kidnap their family members, they just kidnap people, they kidnap 1,000 people, they ask them, say me they pay 5,000. Can't launch exam when they don't ever mark them, so that Muna can't pay money. They will one ask tax. We will see Amazonian them. They can't talk say, 10,000 may they not pay, 5,000 too much. But when La Republic go launch one concours where they never launch them for 30 years, when they don't look their treasury, they see say they don't spend money for Kiwi. How will they be giving 2 weeks? Say song les souris on va là-bas, 2 semaines on va écraser toutes les souris là. They don't come now, they no fit écraser oui. They can't launch exam. All Amazonians them, they come and go register. Any man they go register. All that money them, go buy physical stamp. Go print a certificate of non-conviction. Go do this. Country where any office where you enter, they must ask you envelope. You enter for here, they ask envelope. By the time you want to register that exam, you don't pass, you don't spend more than 50,000. Then come on, pay transport again. Say you want to go right. You write result no ever come out. When result even come out, the result will come out, they no ever integrate una. Then they say pay 5,000 for your liberation. Lincoln pops fools them in the diaspora where they don't chop soya. They will come out and defend ground zero people the way they be willing for pay. Anytime we bring up something where you go liberate us, you can tell and know the infiltrators because they go fight wait without put that in place past even the terrorists where we think say we fight them. The enemy within is more dangerous than the enemy outside. And now una hear this. Now una hear this. It go pepper una well because we didn't ahead. Nothing. Nothing stop us. Una be key General Iver. Una key Bui 39. Una disgrace big number. Una kill. Una plan. This large mouth called Chris Anu. The first team they have been briefed team. The pioneers. Fighters. They pick all 12 of them. For Calabar, all 12 plus a child. Shameless La Republic, pick plus a woman and a child. They just say when they just pick their so that finished that we were still at the beginning there. That I've been brief. I've been brief. When they be enter for Momo, they photo say, oh no be that this and that. Oh na Republic don't give them the motor. If they want to see tomorrow La Republic come out with that motor, they will say, hey good, La Republic don't take that motor. We are unstoppable. Me no man no waste your time. We get fundraiser for Saturday. This Saturday will come in 2 days. General Efang, you know one man no man she don't cry. Say hey General Efang, if it be one more she don't cry. Trust me, I know for day here today the talk. I for be flat for my floor. Because my correspondence with he, my relationship with he, it passed a mother and a son. What I've been through with him, the trenches that I've been through with him is more than a mother and a son. I passed mommy for big number and it passed son for me. But na me this I need to cry because if vision not be ever be say man she don't down cry. If I she don't down now, if I go lie down and say I want cry, he must slap me. I must sick na sick. Your vision is that this fight be taken to the logical end. Your vision be say all these black legs infiltrators, all these people the way they are threatening life, let us defeat them. Any man where he never ever contribute this Saturday a fundraiser day. We'll share the Zoom link. This Saturday the 27th starting at 5 p.m. Una come can support the cause for una freedom. This freedom is already given. This freedom don't already be taken. All of us that are Christian, the Bible says if God talk, ye time no be with time, ye ways no be with ways. But when he open him up talk, it must come to pass. And God has already said it that we are free. We are free. All what we get for do now for take for freedom, it depend on us. On Saturday, shake no day. Everybody attend this fundraiser. Give your own small way you fit. Those that have, we have millionaires that are Amazonians. Please do not hold back. You will not be disappointed. Support these daredevils in the ground. Support these human angels. Support these babies in the ground that have looked front, they have looked back, they have seen that there is no papa no day, mommy no day, nothing no day. They get only themselves to fight, and they have given their lives because every time they join the struggle, they have already died. They are living now for others. Let us not disappoint them. Let us make sure that we show up on Saturday. For those that cannot show up on Saturday, contact any of us and do your due diligence, to do your due responsibility to make sure that these children have something to be able to give them the courage to fight. When they know that they have excess seat, they will shoot till they can shoot no more. These guys, if we never learn that they cannot fight us in the battlefield, they say they're stupid. Because when God that talk, now only stupidity will not go to do. They say they go show how they go meet up big number. They're not ashamed. Say they meet up big number in their battalion. The child fought alone like man boy. Neutralize them in their numbers. Throw hand grenade, everything. Now helicopter, they can't pick them for day. They never talk that one. They never talk that one. For battlefield, these criminals cannot win us. They cannot win us in the battlefield. They can only win when black legs coordinate and show the hideout. Not be today when they start struggle for kill General Efang. Not be today they start come after him. It's been long since he took over from General Ivor. There have been people that have been after him to kill him. That is the single soldier that have coordinated and given us pride and giving us an army and giving us the perfect celebration of our national day that we are using to show the international community that we are free. The freedom has been given. It is for us to take it. This fundraiser on Saturday is a do or die. Those that are angry that the Supreme is no more, give your maximum. That is his spirit. That is what he wants. He wants us to be able to give the maximum support to our soldiers. He wants us to be able to give the maximum support to the soldiers that he has left behind, because he has left their devils. Like I said, if we give these soldiers, these are the most brutal. You cannot stop them. The Supreme was their only like their father. When the father opened his mouth and spoke, they were all in one accord. Pa talk say. Anytime you hear they say pa or they say ezemo, na ye they talk. They not even call him for his name. They only say pa talk say mu leave him. Pa talk say mu think I'm fine. Pa talk say mu check sense. Pa talk say mu no vanjoka. Pa talk say this. Now so we pa no there. Anyhow way they na anyhow way they. If we want this thing to be fast, let us arm these daredevils. They are ready to take everything to any side, because to them they are already dead. Some of us here, we are already dead. Anytime that you take this course, you are dead. You are living for others. Me, I know for sure my will. Anytime when they kill me or anything happen to me, my will, the will that the insurance that I have for my head, go to the Amazonian Defense Forces. It means that I empower the Amazonian Defense Forces. Some of us have left everything in our life to fight this cause because we suffered in that country. Man, we no suffer, maybe you don't know. Some of us, we went through thick and thin in our young, fragile age in that country, and we realized that to leave that country was the only option. Now we are out here, and they have given us a platform to fight for our own freedom. To fight for our own freedom, not to enjoy the freedom here, because the freedom here is not ours. that fundraiser on the 27th. Especially if you are in the diaspora, you know that you are enjoying the fruit of some peoples that fought a long time ago to create a free place for you to come and be there and fight for your own freedom, not for you to come here and be complacent and be like, yeah, are they for free land? You go for Facebook, all right, Amazonian them, they say they don't like the Republic, but they follow their football. Amazonians, they do this, and you are a born Amazonians. We are taking note. There will be a day of accountability, and we don't care how much you will bring that time. If you go to make that mob for social media, just tap some of we for back. Say, Mama Wally, I want contribute to, I want pay my this thing, I want pay my liberation tax. I want pay my liberation tax. Just do your thing for back. Because at that time, even though you did make that mob, we see that you were pushing in the finances. Or assume that time, say maybe you did make that mob now just for cover yourself so that they don't know the one that's what you do for back. But if you are putting that rubbish on social media, block me. Because I'm not really like that on social media, but sometimes I just go there to see who is saying what. If you are not part of us, don't just let us deal with our pain the way we are dealing with. Don't mock us, don't provoke us. If you don't see why we are fighting, you are sitting in America, you are sitting in Europe, you are enjoying how some people fought with everything that they have, how women cut their hair, how women bind their breasts to fight for their country, how women change their name to take men's name to fight for their country. We have women that will sit and make lousy audio like, hey, made them kill it. They have just started. Who will be the next? Go and celebrate. They don't kill it. Go and celebrate. But I dare you and I promise you, the Amazonian Defense Force is a dead devil and it is a force to reckon with. It is the army that is unshakable. If you have not seen the video of the fight that the Supreme put up before they could not kill him in the battlefield, that provoke make them went and find the hospital and remove the drips from his body in the operation table and took him out in stretcher. Chai! Shame to the terrorists, because that make us know, that make us proud that we are untouchable, we are unwinnable. You cannot win us in the battlefield. Amazonians, do not be sad. Do not be sad for 1 second. Pray that his soul rests in peace, but you pick up his fighting spirit and move on. You pick up his fighting spirit if you are in the ground and move on. You pick up the fighting spirit with your wallet if you are in the diaspora and move on. Pay your liberation tax, www.agna.africa, or pay your monthly contribution, as we have fundraiser every month. Liberation tax is once a month, once a year, $100 in the diaspora, 5,000 for women in the ground, 10,000 for men in the ground, 50,000 if you are in the diaspora in Africa, like if you are in South Africa, you are in Ghana, but if you are a refugee, it's different. Let us not leave this opportunity pass. You see, their country is dilapidating. It's in a bubble. It's about to burst. By the time that bubble bursts, we should be standing as one man and kick the rest of them out of our territory. Even forgive them place for camp, height for territory, we will not give them, because most of the black legs that are in our territory now are the maquisards that we gave them a safe passage. It will never happen again. This generation, we have learned the hard way. We have drank our own blood. We have get up in the morning and cry and drank our own tears as water because we had nothing. We have struggled and we are coming to the stage where we will sleep for night and dream that we are eating turning plantain, and we go and open the pot in the morning time, open the fridge and take turning plantain and eat. We have passed that stage that we are sleeping every night, snake is following us, caterpillar is biting us. We have passed that stage. We are in a stage where success is the only option. Failure is not. Success is the only option, and we must succeed. So fellow Amazonians, do not be down, do not cry, do not mourn for too much. The cry that you should cry, wipe your tears and pick yourself up and let us move on. Let us move on in the one-way journey of no return. This is our year. All the signs have been shown. You saw this flag here. You saw it. La Republique go Go walk, Amazonia, we will come to it. There is time for everything. The nation that we foresee, the nation that we want to build will be a place of you will sit there and be proud of yourself. Say, I sleep for night, I dream, say I chop ekwang, I wake up for morning, I go open my fridge, I move money again for my woman. Say go market, go buy dry fish, buy nkanda, buy fresh fish, buy this, buy that. Come make ekwang, me all we chop. When you dream in the night that you ate something, you get up in the morning, you are capable of eating that thing. Let me say, it was dream for night, snake the name leave you. Snake the name leave you. Caterpillar the name leave you. Because of stress. We have passed that stage. Let us make it happen even for our children. If we will not be there to enjoy it, let our children enjoy. Let the children of General Efang enjoy. Let the wife of General Efang enjoy, to show that her husband and their father died for a genuine cause. Their father left a mark on the map before he left. Even in the house of the terrorists, he could not cooperate. That is why they could not even stand his spirit. They could not stand his spirit. So let us not be sad. He died the day he joined the revolution, and we all died the day we joined this revolution, and we are living for others now. So let us be one, and let us stop looking at each other through the lens of the eyes of the occupier. The occupier will not tell us how to behave, how to fight them, when and where to fight them. It is our territory that was given to us by God, and it is time for us to take it. This freedom that they have given us here is not for us to sit here, fold our arm and enjoy it. It's time for us to use this freedom to fight for, to free ourselves, because we are not free. The worst slave is the slave that think they are free, but in their mind they are still slave. Like you are dead inside and you are still living. That is the worst die that you can die. So the fundraiser, I'm coming back to the fundraiser to emphasize how serious it is. It is on this Saturday, January 27, 2024. That is the first fundraiser of the Amazonian Governing Council and the Amazonian Defense Forces of 2024. The soldiers on the ground need us. The children of the Supreme General Efang need us. We need you. We need to put our hands together for everybody to bring in what they have, so that we can all put it together and supply these daredevils of what they need to make this journey short. So I thank everybody for joining. Shake no day. Amber Freedom, thank for always being there. Hey, the one and only Faith Paul. Your place day, Lumbrenda, your cafe day up. Yes, Papa, Mami B, your cafe ide. Shake no day. Don't cry. Stand up and walk. We don't need no crying. Hey, the one and only Spokes, I called you cafe, your place day. Shake no day. My outing was impromptu, so we are together. Shake no day. Just show up at the fundraiser and do your maximum best. Just do what you can do and leave the rest to God. God's hand is in our revolution. All the signs have shown. So we just have to take ourselves together and take our freedom. So thanks everybody for joining, man. I've been on for more than an hour. I did not even know that. So thanks so much for joining. We are together. May the soul of our Supreme Commander rest in perfect peace, but may his spirit enter all we. May his spirit become a fiery sword that enter through all of us and make us be something that people that know us will not even understand us again. Because this is the year that we have decided that we'll do things that we have never done before. So thanks everybody for joining. Shake no day. We'll end up here today, so, and we'll continue for any time. You know, I am very busy. That's why I'm not really regular. Because I have a lot to do, but with God everything is possible. So shake no day, and thanks everybody for joining. Let me see how to end this again. And like the teenagers in my house will say, period. Now ahead, Paul. Now ahead. Thank you so much, Braveheart. Despite everything that you are going through, you are still able to be part of us. Thank you so much. And bye.
Good morning, Pache. Good morning to everybody. I just wanted to appreciate you. The speech of this morning, you have really said it. You've said it all. You've said it to the best points of it. I wish your brothers and sisters should understand that we are really in it for development and nothing else. But on the other side, I wanted to encourage our brothers and sisters and those who are in the village equally that they should not panic. Nobody should panic anything here. We should stay focused, be vigilant, and continue with our individual activities while equally preparing for our forthcoming contributions for this year. I want to say this: people should not panic. When I say people should not panic, it's because he who wants to harm somebody, he who wants to destroy somebody, will not come and stand in the public and be announcing that I'm going to do this, I'm going to kill you, I'm going to do so. We should understand that these people, they have received a shock which is to them unbearable, but they must only bear it. And they want to do everything to frighten people. That's just simply what they are doing, just to threaten and frighten people like that. We should just be tactical, we should just be vigilant and wise. And we need to cooperate. Those who are in the village, please, I am pleading. No information is neglected. No information is neglected. When you have any information, you should table it to the appropriate quarters competent to solve it or to exploit the information. Please, we need people who can cooperate and give reliable information so that the reliable headquarters in which are responsible can on them. Please, like I said, please, we should not panic. You know, it is fear that brings death. It is fear that brings death. The more we are afraid, the more we are equally pushed into traps of the enemy. So we should remain focused. We should remain focused, please. There is nothing to fear about. All is well, and you shall be well more than that. Thank you very much for understanding and better cooperation. God bless us all.
Yeah, good morning, Ambazonians. Now, when I picking, Bad DSG Capo from Buisted. So, this audio where the more today. Now, Wednesday, January 24th, 2024. So, thing where the one talk, na say what me will not let them, me the enemy, it distract me. And not ever they cry. Say you want me a brother die for this struggle. Why we are the bring the talk? Now because of what? If your brother ever make bad with you, now how? For inside this struggle, where they fight together with you, where not say they fight now the enemy. Never you move any communicate outside against him or her. Never you. Not to go far, to go outside, to march against your brother. Never you. I'm sending this message because me, from the start of this fight, I've ever been started fighting with the ADF, and I die with the ADF or succeed with the ADF. Follow who no route. Follow who no route. That is all. I don't have enough to say. Never you march against your brother if he or she have make any bad to you in this struggle, because that will attract many enemies comes your way. Thanks we all.
One of my sister, where they kill him for night, they rape you, then kill him for night. The Santa. Towards Presbyterian Church, opposite Presbyterian Church. I recover this way, one will carry him now, who live him for mortuary, where they rape him. They rape you for night. Yes. Go rape him. Yes. I recover this. Michael! Yes. I recover this. Now this is where they take and go to mortuary. I recover this. Now girl where they rape them for night. When I'm a family sister, where they rape you for night and still kill you. And when we see them, that the kind of things this way, they don't pass with Santa. They don't pass with Santa. Yes.
Good morning. Yeah, today na 21st January 2024. Yeah, so the mezzanine one of the people up yesterday under the leadership of the ADF. So now we see the now here we knock the motor. Now here we knock the motor for past 8 for night. Now see all engine oil. Now the party get release, run can carry and go. So now the road is where we knock them the night.
Fellow Amazonians, una good morning once more. Day today, number 21 day inside January 2024. I don't forget announce now. This big attack where it happened for Mesa, where the Mesa Unity Warriors they carry out when I watch for this video. That the video this for the attack where it happened last night for Mesa, where the Mesa Unity Warriors they carry out fellow Amazonians for money time for during our situation analysis for the war of Mesa. We announced this big Dongame where it happened on La Popular Cameroon. Now so we feel confirm say more than 7 La Popular Cameroon forces they died for this attack. More than 7 La Popular Cameroon invading forces they died for this attack championed by the Mesa Unity Warriors. Make una know say Mesa don't unite all forces for Mesa. They dey under the banner of Mesa Unity Warriors. So our forces for Mesa, congratulations for una for doing this big Dongame war way it happened for La Popular Cameroon. Before we want continue for analyze the video, make I leave una watch the video, then we analyze. Una watch the video.
Good morning. Yeah, today na 21st January 2024. Yeah, so the Mesa Unity War that we worked yesterday under the leadership of the ADF. So now we see the now here we knocked the motor. Now here we knocked the motor for past 8 for night. Now see all engine oil. Now the party can release, run can carry and go. So now the road is where we knock them the night.
Yes, Amazonians, we don't watch that video today where our forces they tactically blow off La Republic du Cameroon Amoka as we be reporting for early morning time for we tell una say this La Republic du Cameroon Amoka La Republic du Cameroon they be go for go attend die place for take chop for chop and our forces they ambush them for their place that way the one wrong go down for carry their body they run their motor fall on top another explosion where our forces they plant them where we don't see the pictures for Amber News Line we don't see the way we completely blow them off so you will never watch the video you will never see what will happen go down for Amber News Line page for Facebook you go click on like and follow or subscribe for see which way it dey for day and each time when we post new video like this one we will see exactly why the liberation war the water this one it come from the Mesa Unity Warriors where we don't hear our hero our fighter one of the best fighters we get inside Amazonia he don report for day we don't hear for your own mob wey no be me Amber News Line and the talker the Mesa Unity Warrior that they carry out this heavy attack on La Republic du Cameroon and we call upon all the Amazonian forces all over from northern to southern for engage for explosive for engage for popcorn for engage for buy material for popcorn because na this popcorn it will win this war for the shortest time make una know say at this time wey 11 February become we need a lot of popcorn there una fit see for this video una see the way the popcorn completely damage the whole road na why we talk say reconstruction don be banned for Amazonia because when dem dey fix road so e go dey hard me for plant popcorn when dem dey fix road e go dey hard me for plant our explosive or popcorn so road dem now dey spoil and spoil and dem no dey fix so anyman wey dey live am dey fix road for your area na black leg anyman wey dey live am dey fix road for your area wey be Amazonia force mean say you dey work for the liberation fight una dey for spoil road dem in order for say make we dey plant popcorn dem and no dey fix road dem instead spoil road una dey see for bafu dem dey na spoil road wey we plant popcorn we blow dem up dem fight and now una don see that way we don blow dem up for here again una share this video or audio make e go viral una never see the video una go for Amber News Line page una go watch the video for there na we on Amber News Line we don bring una this breaking Dongame news wey e don comot inside Mesa wey our forces dey completely blow off La Republic du Cameroon Amoka unfortunately for Amazonians dem no dey share this kind news dem go dey share na extra news wey dey against the Amazonian liberation war this kind news wey dem no for share am make e go viral no dem no share am dem extra go dey share na wetin wey e dey against the Amazonian liberation war dem go dey share na say La Republic don kill so commander or so fighter La Republic don kill so this na how one dem go share am but dem for share this one now so for see how we don humiliate La Republic humiliate their highway Senegal humiliate their national team no dem no dey share the one no wait when La Republic don kill any of our brother na that one dem go share am e dey very shameful but when all these things dey happen we still get our Amazonian die hard people the way they stand with the struggle they stand with we wey dem go continue for share any news wey we post that way e dey bring down wey e dey bring down La Republic wey e dey cause harm on La Republic dem go dey share am so una share this video or audio make e go viral now some of una wey una never see the video una go for Amber News Line now the page una go watch the video for there una share the video una share am.